crypto miners looking to provide services for upstarts in artificial intelligence may be looking at an uphill battle, according to analysts. The opportunity to repurpose a glut of specialized processors and partner with an industry on the precipice of a boom represents a huge source of potential revenue. Already, Hut 8 Mining Corp's new high-performance computing division has generated more than 20% of the crypto miners' first quarter sales. I think it's possible for miners to be able to reconfigure some of their GPU units, said Matthew Kimmel, digital asset analyst at CoinShares. But it's certainly not going to be simple. There's very few crypto miners are in a position to build out services for AI. Kimmel said only a handful of miners actually have the kind of specialized processors AI now requires. Not many will be able to afford the additional investment in hardware and staff after last year's meltdown in cryptocurrencies. Plus, incumbents like Microsoft Azure and Amazon runway services will have a lot more runway, he said. It's not as simple as mining. You can't just linearly scale, said Aydin Kilic, Chief Executive Officer of Crypto Miner High Blockchain Technologies Limited. AI needs different servers, motherboards, CPUs, software, and more powerful GPUs compared to crypto mining. You are orchestrating the GPUs into a supercomputer. Most crypto mining is done using completely different equipment, but a handful of Ether miners snapped up the same kind of high-end GPUs AI uses in 2021, when the Maneuver One soaring price of Ether made miners willing to pay more for the overqualified processors. The chips have since become useless for mining Ether after the so-called Ethereum merge. While some miners sold the equipment, which requires constant maintenance and large physical infrastructure, others like Hut 8 and Hive Blockchain have been building out new high-performance computing, or HPC, business lines to service clients from a range of industries, including AI. Hut 8 said gross margin for HPC in the first quarter was more than twice the margin for Bitcoin mining at 47% and 17% respectively. But that doesn't take into consideration the initial investments Hut 8 has made to get its data centers up and running. The company bought TeraGo's cloud and colocation business for $30 million in January 2022. The idea that you can just convert a Bitcoin mine as it stands today into a GPU cluster is naive, because the demand for GPU-based compute, from an environmental and cooling perspective, and ultimately what the end customers expect from the uptime and latency perspective, is fundamentally different. Jamie Leverton, Hut 8 Chief Executive Officer, said in an interview with Bloomberg, only the biggest miners with experience in GPU-based mining will be in a position to make those kinds of investments, said Ethan Vera, Chief Operations Officer at crypto mining services company Luxor Technologies. And they'll be competing with more established cloud service providers, also looking to attract AI clients, he said. Amazon Web Services is working with NVIDIA to build out a scalable AI infrastructure optimized for training large language models and developing generative AI applications. Likewise, Microsoft has set up AI supercomputers to help enterprises train, deploy, and scale AI. And some argue that crypto miners are in a competitive position, though. Chase Lockmiller, Chief Executive Officer of Crypto Miner Crusoe, said his company was able to be more responsive and create tailor-made data services for AI. There are massive cloud computing platforms that have tons of different solutions, and they're really trying to be everything for everyone. Lockmiller said, we are trying to provide GPU cloud computing that they are flexible and very cost-effective, making it easily available, especially for the startup community. And maybe XYZ AI is among the AI startups to have partnered with a crypto miner after considering services from larger incumbents. The UK-based company Term2 Hut 8 when it was in need of roughly 200 GPUs to power its AI software that turns text into 3D objects. They are nimble and fast enough to actually give us the configuration we need. The firm's co-founder, Kaya Tyler, said,
our needs are from the technical perspective, and Hachette Mid's Embody Insight was revealed the support of ologists on community and on consistency, then being some of the problems of the fact that even Wood pointed out